kinda lost and find. Ended the game in overtime, drawing of a new design, drilling that one earth of mine. Looking to the outward, speaking roundabout words, absurd, blurred to the curb, walking along the verb.
You ain't never seen my movies?
Hey everybody, what is happening? East back with some more Madden 17 Ultimate Team gameplay. We are the away team here playing New England, and I don't know if you guys were catching up on the championship today. Some interesting stuff. I noticed a couple of the guys that are actually running the Texans book here as we're going to take this kickoff, and let's see, here we go. We got Antonio Brown taking this cut it back, and I got blown up. I just ran him into like 4 dudes. That's on me. That's on me. So gonna put the defense in a bind. Not the way you want to start, but you know what? If we could kind of lock it down a little bit here, hold them to a 3, we'll be okay. And I got players all in the area there. He ain't coming down. I think he's got. I don't know if that was Herman Moore or not. But he definitely got some of the cheaper end guys here and there. I noticed he got Romo, so that's all you need to know about the rest of the team in that sense. But you know, as we've always said, you know, the game, everyone preaches scheme team, and we do hold them down, kick the 3. So okay, there's at least there's that, you know, something kind of positive for that side of it. So get down, see if we can start moving the ball. Going to hit Antonio underneath there. You know, see, like I say, I think I seen Problem was running the Texans book, and I think True Boy are both running that Texans book. And Problem definitely was not a book for him. I mean, this is a passing book for the most part. He's more of a running guy. And dude, let's give this dude props for that pick right there. Coming back on that, I didn't even see that one coming. And True Boy did okay in that one, but I can say they both probably could have used a little bit more time in it. But I know, playing Draft Champions, I know how that is when you get books that aren't necessarily yours. And dude, we're bringing the heat there, and don't catch that. Should have been a pick 6 right there. And you know, it's all right. Come down, he's got the nice catch there in possession catching these. You've seen a lot of that also online there. You know, people being smart about that, not taking them big hits, getting them more of the guaranteed catches. Going to lock down the run here on the outside, so 2 rushes, -1. But, you know, he's moving the ball down, and we start bringing some heat off the edge. You know, I'll bring Brown. That's the overload blitz. I'll show you a couple of these that I've been running since I've been, you know, just mixing around a little bit more here and there. Running more cover 3, and Anthony Barr, again, that's why I like the dude out there. You can grab him as a user, but he plays really good coverage. He plays good man, at least for this point of the game. And there we go, Reggie.
Watch the master. I rule.
And again, very successful that run. You get you know, a couple little moves with him, and he's definitely got that speed. At first, I wasn't sure about it when I first picked the card up, but I've been running away from people, even through the middle and stuff like that. So pretty good. And you know, he's got a great receiver. I'm not using it for much. He's going to catch me. A good call right there. Screen. Just try to keep the blitz at bay there. Especially if I'm not running man, you're going to be able to get those off a little bit more. But look at Anthony Barr again over the back there, slapping that one down. Definitely great in coverage. And oh, there we go. We're getting the heat. Clowney going to recover. We're going to give him half the sack on that. I don't know. But that was Willie Brown there. Him recovering that. So you know, when somebody's not really blocking the running back on a consistent basis, that's a trouble. And look at that that's the one thing that's the one play that I was surprised that nobody pulled any of that out, you know, like Problem or True, because there was so much cover 2 in this game that not once did I see anybody split that the way that I do. I mean, you can't go to the well too many times with a play like that against people who, you know, are at a higher level of usering, but you know, you definitely could hit that. It was open a lot. Instead, I saw more people hitting deeper corner routes, or, you know, against it, or maybe you know, pulling somebody on the left-hand side and then flying underneath it. Again, just we're just brutalizing the guy here as far as bringing the heat. You see somebody you know, every couple plays there. And I looked at my stats, and I think I'm blitzing at like a 47% rate, but I really just started doing it. And there's Clowney. That's just 100% Clowney, getting around, him holding the ball for a minute, and that's not a guy you want chasing you. But there you go. You're going to get a nice pass out there, turns it around, so picks up a good chunk of those yards. You know, and so get down 3rd and 2 here. You know, and at this point, at least if you can drive down, never mind. We jump on Clowney and jump that slant. I seen him throwing it earlier. You know, keyed it off that he had a single receiver on one and then he put a few on the other, because I knew he did that earlier. So just again, that's the stuff that you really got. Whoa, get up, Thomas, get up. Are you kidding me? We hit this and the feeder in. Nice play. I mean, at this point, I was surprised dude didn't just shut the game off right around there, just because That's got to be disheartening, man. You see my guy get tripped up by the running back and then has enough time to get up, gather himself, and dust you. And then we're going to get Marcel Reese. He don't get the ball very often, but we're going to get him some points. So good turnaround here after pretty much a bad start, fumbling the kickoff return and then throwing a pick. Even though it was a good user play on his part, still you don't want to be making those mistakes. And there we go. And I was playing a prevent, like a man 3 over the top, and I didn't think about the field goal in that, but it's okay. It wasn't a touchdown. Still give us a big enough lead, and that's going to take us into halftime. But he's going to have the ball, so we're going to have to come out, play some defense. We definitely don't want him coming back and turning this into a one-score game, but he's going to come out and throw a dot there. Nice play. Get a couple of hits on him, but, yeah, he's not always going to break those up. Hey, he's shaking attack. Whoa, bro, man, making some plays out there. Howard. It's funny, man. I've always told people I don't think you need bigger end backs. And where's Urlacher on the delay? You see there's the crash 3 blitz. Probably flipped that one. And I don't know. I start shifting lines around, seeing what will happen. But, dude, I mean, play action, though. Play action versus someone blitzing is awfully ballsy unless you're blocking a tight end. I'll tell you, that's one thing in this game is really hard, is if people are bringing heat. As you see, we've got a lot of it out there. I think looks like I pressed, so that way I kind of flattened out the corner out on this one also. But got guys coming off the angles, and he's got space, but he tried to bring it in, and unfortunately, see, I'm not running a hurry up. If somebody hits a blitz that hard on me, I'm not running hurry up after I just got smoked. Take your time, call a play, get better blocking set up, or just get a better pass play set up. I mean, that's the good thing about this year in Madden, I feel, is that there's no real glitchy blitzing. There are a couple heavier blitzes, but they all can be picked apart and you have time for the most part. So if they're going to be bringing, like I'm bringing extra guys, there's going to be holes. So it's a lot better than years past. There's McCaffrey. Hadn't really seen him. I thought he had a touchdown there, but I guess they're going to put him down at the 1. He's definitely putting in work. I was going to sell him, like I said before, but I think I'm going to keep him for a while because the price is dropping up enough, and I think he's one of the better receivers. I mean, they had Jerry Rice come out today, and there we go getting that got overturned, so I ended up kicking the 3 just because, take the 3-score lead. But I think McCaffrey overall looked better than Rice to me, So, I mean, that's just preference there, but I think the stats for what I'm looking for, I'd still rather have him. So, that's that, guys. Thanks for checking this one out.
Get out the game! He's got to get out the game! Get out the game!